Hello beautiful people, welcome to Juliet's Kitchen. Yasmin here. Today I'm featuring one pan recipe. You have some carbs in here, some vegetables, and absolutely delicious protein. So let me go through the ingredients and the preparation with you. So I have a 3.5 pound organic chicken that has been rinsed and packed very dry. So what I want to do is add, this is red potatoes. They're very creamy. Baby carrot goes into the bowl. This is about a pound. I have, these are Campari tomatoes. I'm gonna add these. This is about a pound. I have 2 onions, any type of onion, I would say, except red onion. I like to cut them in half because they're easier to peel. You could cut each half in about 3. So I'm just going to add the onion. Okay, I need olive oil. I'm going to drizzle about 1 tablespoon is good. Freshly ground black peppers, you know, and sea salt. This is half a teaspoon each. And just give this a little mix. All of the juices from the chicken is really going to drip into this, and it's going to be amazing. All right, let's set this aside. Okay, I have here a piece of Parmesan cheese. Freshly grated is always the best. Okay, what do you say? That's about a half a cup packed. Okay, next, basil leaves. They smell really good fresh. And then I have 4 sage leaves. These, I would say, medium size, and I am just going to give this a quick chop. This goes right into the bowl with the cheese. Garlic, you guys know how much I love garlic. Find that about 8 cloves of this size. I would say these are medium sized garlic. Works best. Everybody has different ways of peeling garlic. Just pull the skin right off. Okay, you could either chop them finely or crush them, and I like to cheat and use the crusher. It's just easier. I would say this is about 1.5 tablespoons crushed. Okay, next thing I'm using, this is fresh horseradish. If you've never seen horseradish fresh, it looks like this, a root vegetable. You want to peel it. And it works like onions when you grate it because it will burn your eyes. Handy dandy box grater works very well. We need mustard. I'm using Grey Poupon, that's my favorite, but you guys could use a whole grain mustard as well, but I think this one goes really well. You need about a good healthy tablespoon. And then this fabulous mayonnaise, that's about 3/4 cup. 1 teaspoon of pepper flake, freshly ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon. I'm going to put about half of it in here. And then I have 2 teaspoons of sea salt, half of the sea salt in here. I'm going to season it with salt and pepper. This goes right on top of the vegetables. Handy dandy spoon, and you want to mix this. Give it a little taste. Or wipe my hands. Okay, so basically what you want to do is season up the chicken. I'm going to get some of it in the cavity. And I have my oven being preheated, which is important. I'm going to start it out at 350-degree temperature. Okay, I do need a sheet pan. This just makes it so much simpler to put in and out of the oven. And the last 2 things I want to do, I have a handy dandy twine, and I just usually tie the thighs or legs together. And the last thing I'm going to be using about half a cup of chicken stock. You don't need a whole lot because the chicken is going to release a lot of liquid. This is about a half a cup. And just take the wings as best as you can under the chicken. Alright, so we're ready for the oven. Okay guys, the chicken has been roasting for about an hour, so let's take a look at it. Okay, it's nice and brown, so you also want to make sure that the vegetables are cooking nicely. They'll have nice crunch. Yep. Okay, so the chicken is back in the oven. I've covered it, as you can see, with the foil wrap to keep it from browning anymore. And then I really want the temperature to get up to 165 to about 175. I usually like it closer to 175, and it'll still be nice, moist, and juicy. Hey guys, the chicken should be ready, so let's take a look. As I usually say, it smells delicious in here. Now I'm going to rest it for about 10 minutes before cutting into it. I'm going to just cut a piece to taste it. Oh, it is so super flavorful. You could absolutely serve this with the pan gravy that's in here, or you could thicken it up with a little bit of cornstarch or flour to make a thicker gravy and serve it that way. But honestly, it's so moist and delicious, you really don't need anything other than the pan dripping if you prefer. Your thumbs up to this video is very much appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, don't forget, click on the icon my left, your right. To get the written recipe, mouse on over to my food blog at julietkitchen.com. Until next time, happy cooking!